What's up, YouTube? We're back with another vlog. Today, we have a little bit actually planned instead of the last video, it was just a bunch of random bullshit. So today, I'm at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if y'all can tell. Whatever. I'm at Hobby Lobby, and I just moved into my new house, so I'm trying to get situated down in my room, in the basement. And I have this table. It's just like a long wooden coffee table. So I'm here gonna get some spray paint and completely customize the shit out of it to how I want it. I have a couple ideas, so I'm gonna take y'all with me and you can see how this turns out. But yeah, I'm gonna go in there. I'll probably show y'all some spray paint and what I get, and then we'll head home and I'll show y'all the process and plan everything out. Let's do it. All right, so we made it back to the crib. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to film inside of Hobby Lobby. I walked in, I completely spaced out. I was filming a vlog. This is one of my puppy dogs. Say hi. Say hi. Anyways, let me show y'all the spray paint I got. I got 6 colors. Actually, let me show y'all the table first. So here's the coffee table. I'm gonna be spray painting, customizing, whatever you want to call it. And first off, we're just gonna spray everything black, the whole fucking top black. So matte black for that. And then we got a red. This is more orange though. It's not really red. This one's like, I don't know what it's called. It's just more orange. So we got that one. The red that I'm using is this. It's more of like a maroon red, darker red. So we're using that for the red color. And then we got more of like a royal kind of navy blue. Call it like Smurf. Then we got this green, fluoro green. This one's more of like a, honestly, I don't know, just normal fucking green. Like when you think green, that's what it is. Hopefully. This type of spray paint kind of comes out differently than I think it does. It's like more neon. Then we got neon pink. And that's it. Oh shit. So those are the 6 things that I'm using, or 6 colors that I'm using for this table. I still gotta figure out kind of what I wanna put on it. But I think for right now, I'm gonna just go outside, take the table and just spray paint everything black. And then we will figure out what we wanna put on it while it's drying. So let's go do that. All right, chat, made it outside. Like I said, we're just gonna be spray painting this shit black first. And then we'll figure out the design I wanna do. I kinda just wanna do, I don't know, maybe a bunch of just abstract faces. But I don't really have a meaning that I wanna put on it, so probably just gonna do some random freestyle stuff. But it's going right at the bottom of like the stairs when you walk down, like I showed y'all. And I'm gonna put one of my pieces right above it. And I was thinking synthetic emotion I'm gonna put above it. I'll show y'all which that one is, in case y'all don't know, which you probably don't. It's on my TikTok, but probably put that one above it because I kind of like how that looks. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me fucking get the shit off. Bro, get out of the way. All right, so we had to relocate so you can see it and I don't spray on the walls. You're gonna get spray painted, bro. All right, I'm gonna time lapse this so it goes by quicker, but we're about to spray paint this whole thing black. All right, chat, we got the whole table painted black. Uh-oh, is it really fucking starting to rain right now? God damn it, one sec. Well, so we kind of get some rain on it before it's fully dry. I think it'll be okay. Because I don't think most of it's going to be black. I think most of it's going to be the other colors. Holy shit, look at this. Kind of fucked up here, bud. It's okay, just mow it out and cut the grass. Kind of tough. But yeah, I mean, fully ran out of black spray paint. Did that whole table. All right, fellas, so I figured out what I want to put on the table. What I'm gonna do is take a pencil, I'm gonna sketch out like the sections where I want to put my spray paint. But basically what I was thinking, I want to put 2 characters on there, just like their head, and then in the middle there's gonna be a hand coming up from the character that's on the right. Sorry for the music in the back. It's being played by my family, but there's a light. But so we're gonna just do 2 characters in my style and then put one of their hands coming up right in the middle. And then around that, I'll have my sections of spray paint. I think for the characters, I'm just gonna paint with acrylic paint after I sketch it. All right, so let's go do that. Let's go sketch out each proportion. It's kind of the most boring part, and I don't really like to watch that shit in videos, so I'm just gonna get that over with and I'll show y'all what it looks like, and then we'll get. All right, guys, so we finished the sketch. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is what the left side of the table looks like. Got my character here, and then these little portions are different spots of where I'm putting different colors of spray paint in the background. All of these, and then here's my second character. Got his hand up. And then still more sections for different colors of spray paint, but this is what we're looking like. I'm about to do the spray paint in the backgrounds, and then I'll probably just paint the characters. So let's do it. I'll send y'all updates. All right, what's up, guys? Today is the next day. It's actually Father's Day today. So we're not gonna be working on the table today. I actually have, I didn't show you, I don't think, but I did a few spots, like a few of the sections spray painted. It doesn't look great at all so far, but it's a trust the process, so y'all just need to stay tuned for that. But last night I started working on this piece right here. I'm gonna show y'all. So this piece, I mean, I want it to be more dreamlike and kind of scary, but at the same time not, because like this ain't really that scary, but it's more supposed to be like character I saw in my dreams, you know what I mean? So background should be pretty much done. We're just gonna see what it looks like with the character fully finished tomorrow. All right, what's up, guys? So we're back. It's the day after Father's Day. I took a little break, and well, yesterday went to the Rockies game, just went downtown a little bit, so I didn't do much that was film worthy. But right now I'm free, and I'm about to get some work in on that piece that I showed y'all earlier in the video. I think it was like probably the last clip, I'm not gonna lie, that's put in this video. But I'm gonna show me like just a little time lapse of me cooking up on it, and yeah, I'll get to y'all when we're done. So enjoy.
Yeah, hoo-hoo, yeah, yeah, sex tape, X pill, new ice. Sex tape, X pill, new ice. This dick might change your life. Eat her up like jasmine rice. And fossil regeneral. Sepulchre take my life. Pop this G6, go to the moon. But I'm still in Queens with my knife. 10 mil total, I'm in the city. Eastside hoe, popular titty. Smile that way with a face so pretty. Oiled up, but I'm screaming, oh did it. Bust out your fashion, I'm subtracting all the odds in the bitty. This shit got a patent, swagger jacking, niggas can't come in with me. I don't even know how to feel. They dropped the bag on a fucking real nigga. Put some cash on his head, kill a nigga. Shot that rock outside, drilling niggas. Sex tape, X pill, new ice. Sex tape, X pill, new ice. This dick might change your life. Eat her up like jasmine rice. I'm bustin', I rushin'. Fuck nigga walk in the wrong studio. All he heard is a fucking boom. These diamonds is bustin' amazing, and these pockets is bustin' complain.
All right, fellas, so we just finished the piece. Y'all probably haven't seen much of it. I don't really know how much I filmed and whatnot, but we finished it, so let's look at it, and I'm gonna tell y'all the name that I got for it. So here it is. It's the final product. Honestly, this one's like, I don't even know what to think about this one, to be honest with y'all. I went a little crazy with it, and I was kind of just messing with a bunch of shit. But basically, like, what it's supposed to be is just like a character that's in your dreams, you know? Like, character I saw in my dreams, so whatever. What I'm naming it is Nightcrawler. I think that fits it really well. But I guess we could just do a little debrief on it. Kind of the vibe I was going for is kind of more of a see-through look. As you can see, his heart is there, you got his intestines there. You got a rotted out brain right here. This eye, honestly don't know what I was doing with it. I think it's just kind of a cool little addition to it. Kind of brings it together. It's honestly like one of the focal points like you first look at when you look at the piece. And then I added a little flower, scary flower, just because I thought background was missing something, so added him. And then have a little spray paints on there too to add some more mediums and then just some texture. And got his hair, some yellow highlights. His eye, got some veins or like, I don't know, whatever you want to call them, that just connects his brain to more things, like his mouth down to his throat, to his body. So that's basically all we got there. I kind of did this with my table, which I'm using as my palette for now on. So I don't know, let me know what y'all think, but this is Nightcrawler. All right, finished. Signed the back, named the back, titled it all, and everything. I'm honestly like liking this piece the more and more I look at it. I think it's a little different from my other stuff. Like, let me show you. Like, I was more in like this type of style for a while, and I low-key love it, and I just kind of ran out of ideas of what to do. But I have this black, well, I already painted it black because I was doing a different idea. I was gonna do some like World Cup thing. They put like a trophy in the middle and then like a bunch of all the other teams around the corner with some dudes. Just like them. But I feel like it's a little too late just to do that for the World Cup. So what I'm going to do is a dude like that standing on top of a world, like Earth. Standing on top of Earth and just like in space kinda. I don't know. I'm gonna show you all that. We might do it in this video, we might not. I'm gonna figure out how long this episode is, and then yeah, I mean, it's just a time lapse of me doing it, so we might do it in this episode just because it's not terribly crazy of a piece. It's hella small. And then I did this one. That style's kind of more like what I've been doing here. It's kind of more like weird, different characters. But for a while, like I said, I was doing these guys, like stuff like that. Those ones down here, and then After Hours, which is one of my favorite pieces that I've got. And then we were in this zone for a little bit. This type of character I came up with. Had that one. That one's called, let me figure this out. So this one's called Purple Noise. Yeah, Purple Noise. What's this one? I keep forgetting the name of this one just because I don't really fuck with it that much. But this one, oh, Fever Dream. Called that one Fever Dream. Called this one Lucid. And then that one is Static. But those are like my first pieces that I was doing. Like I don't even know where they're at. I did this one first, and if you go check out my Instagram, my very first post I posted on there was my very first painting. I was just testing the waters with. But those are my first pieces, and then I kind of drifted to this type of style, more of an abstract type of character, and I put them in 4 different pieces. Then after that, we went to these, which kind of just built from there, because then we did that, did those dudes, and then this. Also, can't forget about this one, did this, and then After Hours. But yeah, so we did those ones, and then we kind of drifted to those other type of characters, and then we went to the Making of a Man, and now we're at Nightcrawler. So I don't know, I'm really just experimenting with my style since I'm still a beginner artist, and I kind of started like a couple months ago. But I've busted out so many pieces, I've tested out so many different styles, and I'm just so happy with how all my art's coming out. It's just the only thing is like that I'm struggling with is like figuring out the style that I want, or like what I like to do. Cause it's like, I love doing that stuff like Nightcrawler, but then I also kind of like doing the ones like these portraits of the hair. And then I also loved doing Making of a Man. That shit was peak, that was fun. So it's like, I don't really know, because like as an artist, you want to have like that style of like, that's recognizable to you, that like if somebody looked at a piece of mine, like the thing is, like if you put these 3 together right here, somebody's gonna walk by and like art show or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, well, this top two are Jackson Weller, but then the bottom one, like, I don't know who that is. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to find that style that's like I can just build off of, but like continue it for the rest of my art journey, so people like know that's me that makes those. But it's just hard because I don't know how artists do that, because it's like I love making all these different styles, like those up there. I mean, Glowing Highway, I'm fine with not doing stuff like that. I'll probably just do it for fun, but that's like, I don't know. It was nice. It was like my second piece that I made, so. But I don't know, dude. Like, I love experimenting more in the abstract and like imaginational zone with like Nightcrawler or Making of a Man. But I also like doing these simple ones that also stand out so much. Because like these two right here are low-key couple of my favorite pieces in my collection. And I also like this guy, A Warrior's Dream. I think this one's awesome. And I really like what I did with the concept there. I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. We'll just see what people gravitate towards more. But I mean, so far, the one on my TikTok, the only one that actually builds good ass traction is fucking After Hours. That's the only one that people actually like, because it's like I had one of my like semi-viral videos. From that one has like 5,000 likes, 35,000 views, and that's it. That's all I got. But what I did in that video, I did that one, After Hours, and I also did this piece, which surprisingly people actually really loved. This one's called Synthetic Emotion. I just did 9 different faces, and this one was really fun to do. I think because it's like not too much thinking goes into this, and I'm kind of just painting. You know what I mean? Like, it's so simple and it's so easy to do. Like, anybody else could go recreate this, but at the same time, it has so much like meaning and power into it, which really just makes it stand out the most to me. It's obviously not my favorite, but yeah, I'm putting that right there, and the bench I was working on earlier in the video is going right under it, so that's the vision I had for that. But yeah, I still gotta do that bench, and I'm kind of just in this fucking, like a roadblock with that guy. That's why I kind of like drifted to do that piece. And I mean, yeah, we'll get back to it. I started it in this episode. We might finish it, we might not. I think what I really want to do is do the guy standing on the earth instead of doing the bench in this video, and we probably do the bench later on that you'll see. But I'm going to Massachusetts this weekend, so I can't wait to vlog that for y'all. So that's gonna be a banger vlog that will come out next week. This one's coming out this Saturday when I leave, and then that will come out the week after. And then we'll probably get back to doing the bench. But I mean, yeah, for the rest of the day, I'm going to the DMV to get my new license, because I fucking lost my wallet, and I lost my credit cards, I lost my goddamn license, so I gotta go redo that. And then tonight, I'm going to this Van Gogh experience, which is gonna be really awesome, which I'll actually show y'all some clips of that. I'm not gonna talk much, I'm just gonna show y'all some like video of it to put in this vlog. So that'll be awesome, and then when we get back home, that's when we'll probably start working on him right there. And at the same time, I gotta finish this fucking big ass piece for my girlfriend. I just don't really know what to do with it, so we're gonna figure that out later too. I won't be painting that this episode, but the other one I will. And I mean, yeah, also I want to do like a little, I don't know if y'all already saw, but let's like focus on the studio that we got here. So I kind of moved some shit. I got this big ass tarp so I don't get anything on the floor, which I love. And then I got these benches. I'm using this for my fucking palette, and I'm gonna actually design this kind of like the other bench I'm doing, but this one will be easier to do. I got some shelves here, got my brushes, spray paint, and then I got my table over here, which has all my oil pastels and all my paint markers. So I mean, that's what we're looking at right now. But I'm gonna pick up the camera probably later when we're at the Van Gogh experience, and yeah, stay tuned. All right, what's up guys? So I'm about to head out to go to the Van Gogh thing. Here's the fit. White Ralph Lauren polo and some camo jeans. Some calm. Cardi on the wrist. Bust down chain. Let's head out. I'm gonna pick up the camera when we get there and show y'all some clips of this place, because it's super cool. I went like 5 years ago, so I don't know. I didn't really love art as much as I do now, and definitely never made it back then. So hopefully I can connect a little more with it and it'll be a lot more cooler to me. So let's do that. And I'll show y'all. Hope y'all enjoy.
Just in my mama and brother been walking around. When she open her mouth and open the smile, it drive me insane. I might catch it on clothes and
Au revoir, pussy nigga, goodbye. Au revoir, pussy nigga, bye bye. Bye bye. Au revoir. Au revoir, pussy nigga, goodbye. Au revoir, pussy nigga, bye bye. Bye bye. Au revoir.
And there comes a time when no demons must die to transcend. Nos débats yoga, mais nous pas notre choix. Time to make amends. Baguette up from Valais, Marvel with the marché, come in my privé. Stuck at home, not to self-farewell.